Hello, welcome to another video. My name is Rose if this is your first time here, and my Hobonichi order has arrived. So I'm so excited to look through it. If you're wondering why there is an open empty techo bag, that is because yesterday my package was delivered while it was torrentially raining. And I didn't get the delivery notification for a good bit. Anyway, my mailman put the package in a puddle where it was partially submerged. So, huge shout out to JetPens for bubble wrapping the crap out of it, because there was so much water inside of my package. I was like, oh my God, everything is ruined. The whole order is ruined. Thankfully, because JetPens bubble wraps not bubble wraps, they like saran wrap. This whole thing was saran wrapped. Water still actually did get in the saran wrap, and the only thing that was affected was this bag. So I immediately, took the planner out to make sure that it was okay, and it is okay. So that's why this is like this. It was, kind of alarming, but everything's good. So anyway, I did open this, but that is the only thing I've looked at. I haven't touched anything else, and just really glad that my order wasn't destroyed by the rain. So, as you can see, first thing I got was an A6 original techo, which is new to me this year. So I'm really excited to try this out. Here's the 2026 life book. Really cute with the little robot. If you ordered from Hobonichi directly, this was the freebie, was a little robot figure. So that's really cute. You love you. You loving yourself, that's probably a good start. A place to record your everyday. Cute. I usually use these life book pamphlets in my junk journal, but this looks kind of fun. So maybe I'll actually do this. That's cute. A little color by dot picture. Adorable. So that's that. Well, maybe I have multiple of these. I forget if the weeks come with these. If I have multiple, I'll color one and I'll use the other for ephemera. So the original, if you're unfamiliar, is basically a daily planner. So you have the like here to glance, and you have the regular kind of trackers that are in all of their planners at the front, and you have monthly spreads, and then the rest is just daily pages. So I got this because I wanted another space to be a little more creative daily next year. This year I'm using a cousin, and my daily page is my to-do list, kind of my just like scratch pad for the day, and a little bit of journaling. And sometimes I run out of space, and sometimes I just want to put too many things there. So I decided I wanted just like something smaller where I could just be creative every day. Maybe a little bit of junk journaling, like ephemera from the day, that sort of stuff. Maybe journaling, and then my main planner, which is actually going to be a Sterling ink common planner, which I also just ordered this morning. Those daily pages can be more for my to-do lists and like just my daily scratch pad. I think that's going to be the plan. So that's this. And I got 2 weeks, which seems a little crazy. I explained this in a recent video, but one of these weeks is going to be my habit and health tracker, which is how I've used weeks for the past like 3 or 4 years. And the other is going to be a work planner. So I won't really show it on my channel much. It will be for my 2 jobs. And I think I'm also going to kind of track my YouTube stuff in there. So let's start with this beautiful one, which is the Kyohei Sakaguchi en route to Kumamoto Port at Dawn. Hopefully I said that okay. Kumamoto. I always try to remember with Japanese, you pronounce every single syllable like hard. So try my best. I actually gasped when I saw this cover, and I knew immediately, oh no, it's a little bit bent. That's okay. I know there are some people that like freak out if their planners have like little dings and stuff. Get over it. That's such a waste. Like people who would return it, that shit kind of actually pisses me off, to be honest. I understand you paid money for a product and you want it to be pristine, but like that is so wasteful. You know what I mean? This is stunning. Look at those colors. It's so beautiful. And this is an oil pastel painting. Is that what you call it? Oil pastels? Is it still painting or drawing? Stunning. Once this was announced, I looked up this artist and I just like fell in love with his work. Really, really, really beautiful stuff. And we got the silver foiling. Cute. Got the little card here. Oh, so this Kumamoto is where he was born. So this is his hometown. That's really cute. I love that. And the weeks always come with these little clear pockets, which I don't normally use, actually. I have a bunch of these like stored away somewhere. And I'll just give you a quick little flip through if you have never seen the inside of a Hobonichi Weeks. The first part is the same as, well, not exactly the same. You have a year at a glance on one spread instead of the like monthly version in the previous one. And then you have your monthly spreads, and then the weekly spread is a horizontal layout like this. Yeah. Oh, and then the back of, I should have showed this in the other one. The back of Hobonichi planners always have some fun little extras. Like, yeah, some conversions. You can put your favorites. My 100. Every year I start filling out the My 100 with like bucket list things, and I just never really do a very good job of following through with any of it. So I'm trying to think of some new ways to use the My 100. So if you have any unique ways that you use it, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how other people are using them. Because the bucket list thing just isn't really working out for me. Oh, this is new. Memories. Cute. That's a good idea. 12 ways to help you focus. Okay. And then the 365-day checkoff. This is another page that I haven't really successfully used in the last few years. So again, if you have ideas for it, let me know. You can put some addresses, and yeah. Cool thing about Hobonichi is every book is stamped with a unique number. Yay! Obsessed with this. This is definitely the thing I was looking forward to most. And I am excited to see that you get a life book with the weeks, which means I will have 3 of them. So this one is going to be my work planner. This is the strawberry milk one. It's really cute. Pink is my favorite color. So I was excited to see this. And it's got this kind of like purple embossing. And this cover is kind of that almost linen-y cloth kind of feeling. And I probably will put, I didn't buy a new clear cover. I have one currently on my current planner, and I'm thinking maybe I will actually get a second clear cover. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because originally I thought I would only put a clear cover on this one because it has this kind of fabric-y feeling. But I don't know. This one could probably use a cover. This planner won't really leave my desk very often though. So that's why I was like, it probably doesn't need one. I don't know. That's something to figure out at a later time. So those are all the planners I got. And then I did get a few of the accessories, as well as a couple just like random things from JetPens. But we'll look at those last. I'm guessing this is my receipt. Yes. Oh yes, I was so excited about this. So this is the Yumi Kitagishi bookmark. And it is the white cat, which is her like signature character. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Oh, it's double-sided. Love that. So this is, I think, gonna go in my Sterling Ink Common Planner, which will be replacing my cousin next year. But let's grab my cousin, my current cousin, and see kind of how this works. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that's cool. So you can adjust the length. Wow, it's kind of smart. Just unwind it a few times. Oh, that's the whole way. Okay. So I guess ideally you would put this on like a cover, but I don't have a cover on my cousin, so let's just like pretend that we put it on this like front page. Actually, I guess the back cover would make a little more sense. I don't know. I might need to play around with how I'm going to use this. Okay. Cute. There you go. Doesn't stick out that much. It's kind of like another tab. Love that. Very excited about that. What is this? Oh, beginner's guide. That's cool. I don't think I got one of these last year. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. I'm just like, yes, more ephemera for my junk journal. That's what this is to me. Because I'm not a beginner to the Hobonichi system. But this is still cool. I just like that there's a little artwork and stuff in it. Nice. That was a fun surprise. Okay, this was like my most frivolous purchase. I was so in love with the week's cover that I wanted to get the matching notebook. I think I'm not gonna open this though because I haven't decided how I'm gonna use it yet. Look at the back is a different piece of art that he made. Really, really, really pretty. But this is just the normal grid, Hobonichi grid paper. And it's cool that it's horizontal. Horizontal notebook is, I feel like kind of uncommon. A notebook to help me remember. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for. And normally I do not buy notebooks and planners and journals and that kind of thing without a specific use already in mind for it. But yeah, I couldn't help myself. This one was just, it's just so pretty. I'm just really in love with this piece of art. So that's that. If you have any good ideas for me on how I can use this, let me know. And then the last Hobonichi thing I got was the Yumi Kitagishi sticker sheet. Very cute. There were other, wait a minute. There is another thing that I got from Yumi Kitagishi. Probably fell. Where did it go? Okay, I found it. Yeah, so I got the sticker sheet and I got this, what do they call it? They're calling it like a tape roll. It's basically like washi tape, but I don't think it's washi paper. Let's open it. Yumi Kitagishi's art is just so cute. I wanted all of the Yumi Kitagishi accessories, but oof, those tariff prices, man. This planner season was kind of painful for my wallet, at least. Look at how cute these are. So these are more like sticky notes. Oh my gosh, I don't want to unpeel them because I don't want to waste them, but you can see this is writable paper, so that's really cool. And I think there's, you know, a couple different designs, so really happy with that. Very excited about this. Is this 2 sheets or is it just 1? I think this is 2 sheets, which is great because I want to use these all the time. Yay, so that's all the Hobonichi stuff. Very exciting. And then I just got, not super exciting, I got an eraser for my dance bag. And then these are mini scissors because I'm tired of trying to use my giant regular scissors to cut up little pieces of paper. So yeah, they're these kind of little compact guys. That's cool. And then I think these are just pen refills. Not the most exciting. Oh, let's use the scissors. Let's test them out. Scissor review. Great, they cut. 10 out of 10. Yes, I just got some refills for my Energel Cleanup because I'm going through ink like crazy. It's so weird. I feel like I didn't used to have to refill my pens that often, and now I've been refilling my pens like every 2 or 3 weeks. So, I don't know. Part of me is like, is Pentel giving us less ink? Is this shrinkflation? Or am I just writing more? I don't know. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you ordered from the Hobonichi launch, and if you've gotten your order yet. JetPens was so quick, so highly recommend ordering from JetPens, also because they are the reason why my order was not destroyed. No thanks to the USPS. Yes. Until my next video, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.